Hi everyone, this is Killshot99 Gaming. This is Play Dead Live Farm Championship Mirror versus Ark. Oh my goodness. Hey, it was a long path to get here, but we are here, and I know there's some nervous energy in the house. We're going to have a whole lot of fun. We've got new play mats. We've got new PVC cards. I mean, it's unbelievable. We shared some of them with you guys. If you guys can hear me loud and clear, I'm super excited tonight. Give me a quick thumbs up. Give me a 999 if you guys can hear everything loud and clear. I'm going to jump over to the bundles just in a little bit to show you guys what we got. I know we said it last week. This is the best bundle we've ever put together. It is championship worthy. Absolutely championship worthy. So we are streaming a little bit early tonight. We're going to let a few people jump on, get caught up. I do have a special introduction video that we'll show in a little bit. Of course, we'll have our dance video later on tonight as well. But this is a battle of the ages. I mean, there's a lot of upgrades. There's a lot of damage. There's some new pets. I got a whole lot of, all day long, I was getting skins and weapons and just different. Everybody's getting every little last bit of advantage that they can possibly get. And rightfully so, because this is for all the marbles. One team's going to be the champion, and one team is going to finish second place. We are going to do the awards on Monday night, so it's not a longer stream. So when we play test Monday night, we are going to do our end of season surprises, and you guys know that we get some pretty good stuff at the end of the year. So I am full playmat tonight. I did send out a couple sneak peek cards. Let's jump into tonight's bundle, and then we'll get the starting lineups and we'll get all of that stuff. So just want to show this because this is really good. I do have to tell you, I'm going to put a pet up on the board tonight. You cannot use it. So once again, you got Ellie the other night. I'm going to give you another one, and I'll tell you why you can't use it. It'll make sense. But let's start out with that silver bundle up there. How about 4 gas blasts, 4 assault elixirs, and 8 more pet revives. So back-to-back nights, you guys have gotten 8 pet revives. So there's 4 gas blasts. You know that launching people is going to be more and more important, especially when you get to crypts. 4 assault elixirs, I think it's the first time we've ever done that before. And you guys probably noticed that you got a chance to double up your orbs and your gold skins tonight. So I'm pretty excited about that if you look at the whole totality of the board. So look at the red bundle. We got Decay Smoke, Heal and Seal. You got the Moss grenades are coming back. The Moss is unstoppable. So there's 2 Moss grenades in that pack, 2 photons, Max Red Gem, Max Seal Smoke, 6 TS-15s. Red or gold bundle, check it out. Energy Orb and 2 Dirty 30s. Start to build up that arsenal of D30s. And if you pick up all the bundles, you're getting 2 energy orbs because you get 1 in between the red and the gold, and then you get 1 in the bonus. So go over to the gold bundle. Frantic 5, Turbo, Max Wax for the bow, Photon Pluto, Max Wax for the bullets, red summon skins. You got to get red pets before you get gold pets, and we have seen some gold pets upgraded recently. T20, and then if you get the gold or the green, look at this. Mel does AP6 if your opponent's below 50. Great combo shot, and there it is. There's that gold extra bonus gold summon skin. So some of you that turned in today, now start working on that next one. And remember, I made this announcement last night. We made it before, but I wanted to remind, you can stack gold skin. So it becomes an Epic 1, Epic 2, Epic 3, Epic 4 until it's just doing ridiculous amounts of damage. There's the green bundle, Pet Repel Smoke, staple card. Really made its debut in the farm. Love that card. Max Wax for the blade. Rambo, Silas, that is the AP Stealer. We've got Max Blue Gem, Max Wax Armor, 6 M20s, and of course up along the top, don't forget the tomes. For every one of these bundles you buy, if you buy the whole thing, you're getting 4 tomes. So we've got a pretty good race going up there. It's a lot closer in the middle of the pack than it was last season. And the complete bonus up there, this is the Energy Orb, a second summon skin. This is the final piece of the Arctic set. If you guys are lucky enough to collect all 9 pieces, I gave every hint I can give you. It's a very good set. So hopefully some of you guys will have the complete set. And there it is. There is the rival ring, baby. The rival ring. Look at it. It is unbelievable. Well, remember, the base on these are H7, D7. So H14, D7, B10, and 3 armor pen right there. That is the right-handed ring. So the rival ring. I see a lot more bundles coming in. I got Julie J picking up for Heart and Soul. I see you, Julie J. Will the Bill picking up the bundle from last night and a 30-30. And I got a couple extra smokes in there for you, Will. So Will picking up the rival bundle from last night that had the epic chest. Great choice. So, and I'll show that bundle in a second just so you can take a snapshot of it. But yeah, we got Heart and Soul in the house. We got Will the Bill. We got Busy Bee picking up that silver bundle, loading up on the pet revives. We got Dow picking up for him and Alex, getting Alex in rival gear, getting Alex the medic ready for the crypts. We got Cat picking up. We got Trigger and FLYROD are picking up both of them as well. Trigger, I got you on Friday, so we're good, just so you guys know. I know a lot of you guys like to write down who's got what gear. But yes, Trigger and FLYROD both picking up both of these bundles. Tiny, of course, Gemstone, Deadly Dimes in the house. I saw Kel. I saw, scrolled up too high for me. I also saw Julia, Amy, and we're absolutely packed. So you guys don't see it up on the screen, but here he is. This is the one, the only, and you get this if you pick up all the other bundles. So you guys got Ellie last night. Well, tonight you get a brand new pet, and it is the one, the only. Yep, this is Maverick. Maverick is he's a mean dude. Look at Maverick. Oh my God, I got to put him up big time. Maverick is well, Maverick needs a lot of attention. So he cannot be used tonight, and here's why. He's a D20 pet, but he has a sonar effect, and it will hit your opponent twice, ultimately knocking them. You don't do D20, D20. He basically hits you, melts your armor or your seal, and then hits you for damage. He's very unique. So his first hit breaks your seal. His second hit does damage. Now, what's different about him? He's not armor pen. He's armor destruction. So armor pen basically goes through your armor and does base damage. Well, Maverick hits you and gets rid of your seal and does regular damage. So you can probably already think of how he's a good play. Instead of just going after somebody's base, now you're going to be able to get rid of their seal and then damage them with the D20. So, good stuff. You also see how that'll come into play in the crypts, in the crypt portal, because he's going to be able to knock you down 2 levels. Maverick is so if you're fighting for soul and you're up on tier 2, his sonar is going to hit you, knock you down 1, and his hit's going to hit you to knock you down again. So he's a great portal play as well. Yes. He is a cassowary. He's not a goose, he's a cassowary. All right, so I see some people picking up these 30 for 30 smokes, and Will's picking up that silver. So let me show you the smoke bundle as well. I added a couple things to it. We haven't put it out there in a while. That is not the smoke bundle. You know what? Today it's the smoke bundle. How about that? There you go. All right. I'm doing it today. We had the 30 for 30 with the old school smokes. So there you go. We're doing the 40 for 30. Today only. I pulled up the wrong file. So, Will, I did promise you more smokes. There you go. So, it is a 40 for 30. And it's got all your old smokes in there. And it's got a few extra new ones that was not supposed to be in the smoke bundle. Okay. There you go. And you can see you got resin restores down there. You got pet revives. Wow, that's literally, that's 40 items. What in the hell was I thinking? Yeah, we gotta do something about that file. Oops. All right. Well, there you go. Load up on your smokes. Today only. Screenshot it. Oh boy. Now I'm in a lot of trouble. Trigger's like, yep, we want that one too. Okay. Well, you guys really jump on my mistakes, don't you? If you screenshot it, well, I'll show you guys later what the okay. All right. Yeah, it's a fire sale. Well, it's championship night. I mean, what are we going to do? Last announcement, and then we will get into introductions. So I have gotten, I haven't even posted a price yet. I have gotten a lot of interest in these playmats and faction cards. They're really, really good. I'm using it full scale tonight. In fact, I printed about 50 that I'm using in front of me. I will have a price. Gosh. Oh, boy. All right, I'm going to leave it up for another 15 seconds. Yeah, let me screenshot the grenade bundle too. All right. Yeah, there's the grenade bundle. Oh, boy. Father Ron jumping in there as well. So the play mats, and I've had several people say, hey, I want a couple play mats. I want a play mat for my whole faction. I want all faction cards. I will come out with a price hopefully tomorrow. I'm going to send that out to Kel. I'm still working on material costs and a couple other things. It's awesome. I think it's one of the best things I've ever rolled out in the game. But I also want to get something that is it's very, very high quality. So with these PVC cards, when you get them, I promise you, you will not be disappointed. I'm going to try to get orders and a price out, so if people want to order them before Christmas, that we can do that. I can get them produced, get them out to Kel, and we'll work on the kind of the payment, what is convenient. So just hold tight. I'll be making an announcement tomorrow. We'll get a price list for you guys, and let's just leave it at that for now. Okay. All right, I think we've gotten loaders, and we've gotten smoke bundles, and we've gotten, yeah, a lot of cool stuff tonight. And we've even, look, it's a 40 for 30. We've even changed the name. I'll pull it up again, Ron. I'm afraid to put it up again. It's 40 items in there, man. All right, there it is, Ron. Last screenshot. Essence, Repel, Flight, Chill and Thrill, Vile, Unholy, Clone, Ghost, Max Seal, Seal and Thrill, Acid Rain, Blind, Control, Heal and Thrill, Hot Smoke, Silent Smoke, Storm Smoke, Warp Smoke, all the classics up there. All right, Ron should have it by now. Let's get to some action. It is 9:05, which is about the time I wanted us to really get into this. So I'm going to ask everybody right now, just post your pre-match buffs. Everybody post your pre-match buffs. I don't need them. I already have them calculated. I've got your stats. But these are for Kel and for the opponents. So you see the assaults, you see the turbos, you see everybody coming in. You see the immunes, you see the Elis. Elixir Swole, yep. Kel adding a shot of Jaeger from her PDL shot glass. All right. And it wouldn't be a championship night if I didn't have a special introduction video, right? All right. Here we go, everybody. Enjoy a little bit of this song to get you hyped up, and then we will announce the starting lineup. So, never before seen. This is the championship introduction video. Turn it up.
Slip out of your wrapper. I want to wait you up. Make it good and plenty. My peanut butter cup. You like those little candies with a little hole. Yeah. Baby, want to taste my salty nut.
All right, are you guys getting any volume? Because I'm not.
You know I will eat you all night long. I wanted to taste everything you got. Come on and make my tootsie pop.
All right, good. All right, okay, good. I just want to make sure the song showed up. All right, perfect. Okay, well, you know what? That's the festivities, everybody. And we do have a match to get to. So, starting lineup. Mir has decided to go first. Let's kick this thing off. Remember tonight, everybody, it is 9:09. Tonight's format is 4-4-5-5-5-5-4. So, starting out, Mir is going to go first. Kel is going to lead off the match. Then we're going to go to Gemstone. He's going to go first for Team Arc. Then we're going to go to Amanda. And then we're going to go to Julia. And then we're going to go to B-Dub. Then Valar. Then FLYROD. Then Dow. And then we will be bringing in our bench players. You can see tonight's bench players are Busy Bee and Beasley, and Julie J, and Moonshot. All right, everybody. It's 9:10. Kel, kick this thing off. You have 15 seconds to get your move in, Kel. 15 seconds. All right, Kel is going to go ahead and start boss to Main Street. Boss to Main Street, she's going to drop a Seal Smoke. And she's going to go D30 loaded to the wall. So we got to move her just around a touch right here. And from the rover position, she's going to go D30 to the wall. And you know, she's juiced up a little bit. Right there is D30s. They hit nice. And they don't hit that wall. We go black, green, green. And blue. Woo! Big, big damage. She's out of the gates. She's hitting with a harder grenade. She's a gladiator. Gladiators get a little extra pop in round number 1. Don't forget it. That follows you for life. All right, Gemstone. You're up. Gemstone, move number 1 for Team Arc. As a reminder to both teams, if you are going to use blues or psychos or Martys, type them in quick and do not retract comments. If you retract comments tonight, it will cost your team points. Leave it up on the screen until I ask. All right, Jim is going to, we're going to challenge boss already. I love it. This is what a championship match is all about. Look at this. We got a battle on Main Street. Jim, not to be denied. 2 strong bosses, too, by the way. 2 very well-geared players. Jim is going to be dropping a seal of her own. And she's going to play Red Glob Doom to your boss, Kel. Team Mirror, any response to the Red Glob Doom that is going to hit Kel's boss? All right, we're going to let it fly. Kel, again, a lot of health here, but I do have to tell you that is an upgraded Doom. Gemstone hitting Kel's bird hard. Kel, your boss is down to 65% with a big, big shot from Gemstone with a upgraded Doom and a Red Glob. All right, let's go over to Unforeseen. Amanda, 15 seconds. Get your move in. We got 2 bosses on Main Street. Jim dropping a boss and also trying to drop Kel's boss. So we got a battle shaking up. All right, Amanda is going to steal Julia's Blaine. Sorry, Julia, your pet is gone. And Amanda going early in the match. Oh my goodness gracious. Gold Icky upgraded Deacon Dagger time. We are wasting no time with this party. All right. First and foremost, Gemstone. Gold Icky breaks your seal. You are no longer sealed. Julia, any response to Gold Icky? All right, Julia, you're taking 20, dropping you down to 80. Valar, a lot of players are similarly geared with some stacking more health, more damage. Valar, you're taking 20. You're at 80. And Dow, you're taking 18. You're at 82. All right, now it is upgraded Deacon Dagger time. This one hits hard too. Gemstone, you are taking damage from the Deacon Dagger. Jim sitting at 80. Julia, 60. Valar, 60. Dow, 64. Jim, 80. Julia, 60. Valar, 60. Dow, 64. A big, big round for Unforeseen. She steals a pet, goes Gold Icky, and goes Deacon Dagger right out of the gates. Julia, your move. 15 seconds. All right, Julia's going to drop Red Aster. Heal and Thrill and Red Glob to Main Street. All right, Bonnie is going to Red Psycho the Red Glob. So one Red Psycho out of play. Julia, you do take 10 from the Red Psycho. Red Aster, the Red Psycho damage is not the Psycho damage. It's not the pet attacking you. So, your damage is stopped on Main Street. You do have a Heal and Thrill in effect. And you have a pet out. B-Dub, you're on the clock. 15 seconds, B-Dub. We got Mir with a little bit of a wall lead and playing super, super aggressive right out of the gates. Ooh. All right. B-Dub following up Amanda's Gold Icky with another Gold Icky. Vile Smoke to Bomber. All right, Gold Icky, Jim. Taking you down to 60. Julia, any response to the Gold Icky? Julia's going to use the eye ring. Actually, Julia, you have Red Aster. Actually, you want to use the legendary, or you want to sacrifice the pet? Okay, then save the eye ring. It's fine. Red Aster will stop Gold Icky, so you take no damage. And your heal did resolve. Your heal and thrill. So you're back up to 60, actually. You don't need to retract it because the eye ring's not taken out of your inventory. You're fine. Valar. You're dropping down to 40. And Dow, you're at 44. Now, we got to deal with an upgraded timber. So, fair enough. All right. So, Valar is going to activate Shaman. Shaman is going to spot heal her. That's her legendary ability. Valar, that's going to spot heal you back to 90. 50% of your heal. Your legendaries are out of play for the game. So, the legendary timber is going to do AP, but it's also an upgraded weapon as well. Jim, you're taking 20 more, dropping you down to 40. Julia, you're taking 20 more, dropping you down to 40. Valar, you just healed. You're taking 25, dropping you down to 65. And Dow, you're taking 20, dropping you down to 24. And we're dropping Vile Smoke. So, Valar, you're standing in Vile Smoke. We're going to drop you another 10. So, we got Jim at 40, Julia at 40, Pet is gone. Valar at 55, Dow at 24. Right out of the gates. Heavy barrage of damage. And Valar, it's your move. Lot of heat early, everybody. Kel is sealed. No one else is sealed. No other pets are out besides the bosses. And Mir did use one Psycho. One Psycho off the board. They have one remaining. We got Valar, FLYROD, and then Dow. All right. Valar is going to steal Summon Boss, Heal and Seal, Activation, can't do it. 4 total moves, Valar, so I need, and you can type it in chat, one of those moves can't happen. Either the summon, the smoke, or the activation's got to be retracted. All right, so she's going to summon boss to their flag. Let's go ahead and get that on the board. All right, so Valar's going over here to try to take this flag. She is not activating the pet steal from FLYROD. FLYROD, you still have your boss. So she's going to drop a heal and seal. And she's going to go D30 loaded to the wall. Valar, much like Kel, is a gladiator. So she's going to be hitting this wall pretty hard. Black, green, green, and blue. All right, walls are even. I repeat, FLYROD, your pet was not stolen. Valar, you still have your SP3 ability to use at a later time. So Valar doing D30, just like Kel, big hit, sending the boss out, and also heal and seal, surrounded by heal and seal smoke. FLYROD, your final move of round number 1. Then Dal, your final move of round number 1. And it has been an action-packed round number 1. All right, FLYROD is going to drop Red Blaze. And he's going to Silver Spark it. Coming at you, Dal. And he's going to follow it up with a little taste of Carbine. Dal, any response to this Red Blaze Silver Sparked? All right, Dal's going to go page 1. Going to prevent the pet damage. And he's going to use his own Red Psycho. To send that right back at FLYROD. So each team has used one Red Psycho. Each team has one remaining. Damage stopped. All right, Dal, finish out round number 1. Been a pretty brutal round. Team Arc has been able to get some bosses up on the board and deal a little bit of damage to one of the bosses. But Mir has come back with a flurry of AoE damage. Dal is dropping the max seal and taking a heal potion. Dal 1, 2, or 3, you get 50 back. 4, 5, or 6, 100%. Picks a 4, trying to get his health back. And he's only getting 50% back. Not what he hoped for there. But still getting some back. And Valar, your heal and seal, you got kickback from that. You're at 65. That's round 1 in the books, everybody. So, we've got 3 bosses on the board. Kel is sealed. FLYROD sealed. Valar is sealed. Dal is sealed. Those 4 players will Dal surrounded in seal smoke. Health check. Everybody in Mir 100% except FLYROD at 90. Ark, Jim at 40, Julia at 40, Valar 65, Dow at 74. They've recovered a little bit, but not out of the woods. All right, Kel, your move. Round number 2, everybody. Kel's on the clock, 15 seconds. Overall, we have a tie game with wall damage. Ark going a little bit more aggressively after the chests. All right, Kel is going to Vile Smoke Defender area. Dow, your seal is broken from the Vile Smoke. One second. All right, so Kel Vile Smokes the defender area and breaks Dow's seal. She's also going to follow that up with a blue spark to herself. And she's going to come over and melee Jim's boss. Not a lot that can be done about it. Not quite the damage of the red glob, Kel. But you do manage to hit it for 28%. Jim's boss is down to 72. Kel's boss is at 65. So Kel going Vile Smoke, Blue Sparking, and going melee on Jim's boss. The two bosses on Main Street, Kel at 65, Jim at 72. Jim, your move. You have 15 seconds. Round number 2. Valar sealed. Kel sealed. FLYROD sealed. All right, Jim is going to drop a heal and seal. Red Rex to Amanda. Amanda, we're going to take you down to 87. And green glob to Kel's boss. So Jim, not hitting as hard this time, but getting a little bit of healing kickback. With the Doom. Taking her boss down 27%. Good point, good point. No Red Rex. Amanda's at 100%. Thank you, Bonnie. So Kel's boss is at 38. Jim is healing sealed, but no red Rex due to boss being in play. Amanda, you are still at 100%. You are on the clock. That's fine. You can drop Red Aster. You can't drop Red Aster. You can't drop a pet because you have boss. All right, call out boss to their flag. All right, so Amanda's going to play boss. And she's going to drop Pet Repel. All right, so we've got the fourth boss out there. So Amanda has Kel has boss on Main Street. Jim has boss on Main Street. Valar has boss the opposing flag. Amanda has boss on the opposing flag as well. Amanda dropping Pet Repel and going D30 to the wall. Gladiator effect is gone, Amanda. But you do still manage to take down double blue. All right, Jim, you are sealed. Your healing kickback from heal and seal and also from your green glob has you back at 65 and sealed. Jim at 65 and sealed. Julia at 40. Valar at 65 and sealed currently. Dow at 74. Julia, your move. All right. Julia's going to play Red Raz to Amanda. Amanda has Pet Repel. So it is taking the Pet Repel off. Julia's going to drop Heal and Seal. And Doom Green Glob to Main Street. All right, Team Mir. Julia also getting a big shot with an upgraded Doom as well. Kel, your boss was sitting at 38. It's sitting at 11. Kel's boss is at 11. Julia getting a healing kick back. Bringing her back to 50, and she is surrounded by heal and seal smoke. Red Raz gets denied with pet repel. All right, B-Dub, your vial smoke ticks, and it takes down Valar's seal. Valar, you are no longer sealed. Bonnie, your move, 15 seconds. All right, Gold Toxie to Dow. All right, Dow, Gold Toxie is roaming in over on you, and the vial smoke had broke your seal. It's a big hit. Not quite as big because Dow is up there with the most health in the game. But it is ouch. D37, Dow, and you are Deadly Venom, taking you from 74 down to 37, and you are under the effect of Deadly Venom. Gold Toxie even hits one of the best geared tanks in the game like a champ. Gold Toxie is no joke. And B-Dub sliding down. Out of the defensive zone. And getting a shot on the wall. Taking it down with ease. No potions needed. And she actually deals damage to the next red block. A good amount of it, too. Bonnie's under the effect of Assault. So Gold Toxie hits Dow. Bonnie moves out of the defensive zone. Does extra wall damage. And Valar, you are up. Remember, Valar, you have boss out, so no pet. Kel's boss at 11. Jim's boss at 72. Valar's boss at 100. Amanda's boss at 100. All right, Valar's going to play Max Seal to Dow. And green glob to Main Street. All right, Team Mir. This will obviously kill Kel's boss rather easily. It's only at 11. No news there. The question is, are you going to let it die or are you going to try to risk it? All right, they're playing their second Red Psycho. They are out of Red Psycho. No more stopping projectiles the rest of the game. And Valar, you're taking 10% back to 55. Bosses will resolve next turn. FLYROD, your final move of the first round. Kel's boss at 11, Jim's boss at 72. Valar at 100, Amanda at 100. There's a battle on Main Street, everybody. Kel thought it was worth giving a shot to keep it alive. At what cost? Can't heal Grog, Valar. I can't give you that because heal Grog's a full move. You can't heal and attack. All right, FLYROD is going to go Red Paw to Dow. And Rambo Carbine to Dow. All right, Red Paw, Dow. He's going to strike you and get rid of this seal, the max seal that Valar just put on you. So your seal's broken. Then Red Paul is going to come in and hit you for 12. Taking you down to 25, and Jim is going to play Red Psycho, so we don't even have to debate whether or not it would have killed you. So big move by Jim, certainly saving Dow. Also hitting FLYROD for another 10. All right, this is the final move of round number 2, and then we're going to start resolving some of these bosses. Quick health check. Kel at 100, Amanda at 100, B-Dub at 100, FLYROD at 80, Jim at 65 and sealed, Julia 50 and sealed, Valar 55, Dow down to 25. Couple Vile Smokes out there that'll keep ticking. Dow, your final move of round number 2. And FLYROD, I got your pet repel too. Big move here, everybody. This is a turning point in the game. The first of many in a championship match. We're only in round number 2. And remember, round number 3, we go up to 5 players. Round 4, we have 5 players. And then we go to halftime. All right. Dow is going to go Red Curtis to Main Street. Any response from Team Mir? All right. Red Curtis does take out Kel's Boss. So Kel's Boss is down for the count. Dow with the killing blow, and he is dropping a heal and seal. And that is the end of round number 2. One boss dead. One boss left alive on Main Street. A lot of people wounded. And we're going to bring in second units. Moonshot coming in. And B-Dub, can you just type in the position Moonshot's going in? And also, Jim, Busy Bees coming in. Just type the position Busy Bees coming in. Busy Bee coming into Rover. And Moon is coming in to Defender. All right. Dow, you got a 5% healing kickback from the green glob. I'll give you an update on health. Just hold up. Nobody's attacking you right now, so your health isn't going to change. You'll be okay. All right, so we're going to go. It's going to go Kel, Jim, Amanda, Julia, B-Dub, Valar, Fly, Dow, Moonshot, and Busy Bee are going to be your 5. As we kick off round number 3, health stays the same. So the last action, to let you guys know where we stand, Kel's at 100. Amanda's at 100. B-Dub's at 100. FLYROD's sitting at 80. Jim, 65 and sealed. Julia, 50 and sealed. Valar, 55. Dow, 30. And temporarily sealed, but he dropped a heal and seal, so he's actually sitting at 40. All right, let's kick off round number 3. So, round number 3, Kel, you have Vile Smoke, and it's basically going to get rid of Dow's seal once again. So your vial smoke ticks. Dow is not sealed. Kel, you're on the clock. You have 15 seconds. Your boss is down, so you can play any pets you want. Jim has her pet at 72, Valar's at 100, and Amanda's pet's at 100. No team has any psychos left. So, going to be a lot of projectiles flying very soon, I feel. All right, Kel playing Red Lance. Ouch. Red Lance scales with the highest pet damage in the game. Dow, that is a D30 pet. You mitigate some, but we're taking you from 40 down to 15. Dow taking a big shot from Kel's Red Lance. Kel turning to the wall, D30. Wall's already damaged from B-Dub. Red block, and that red block is barely hanging on. Just like Dow is barely hanging on. All right, Jim Stone, good news. Jim is capping the first boss of the game. So Team Arc getting an early flag lead. So getting out to a 150-point lead with Jim capping the first flag of the game. Jim, you're on the clock. All right, Jim is going to sacrifice Trey. Going to kick her back up to 85. Blue Spark, Epic Rose, Rambo to Amanda. So putting a little heat on Amanda right out of the gate. Blue Spark damage. Again, these are top players hitting top players. But one thing about it is AP. Jim dealing a big AP shot. $37 AP. Amanda has 10 AP mitigation. So a big 37-point shot. Amanda taking 27 of it, but also taking the direct damage. Amanda, I've got you at 80 health and 65 base. 80 and 65 after that big shot from Jim. And Amanda, you're up. Quick health check. Kel at 100, Amanda 80-65, B-Dub at 100, FLYROD at 80, Jim 85 and sealed, Julia 50 and sealed, Valar 55, not sealed and in vial smoke, Dow 15, not sealed and in vial smoke. All right, Amanda is going to go heal and thrill smoke, D30 to the wall. Right there. The wall was barely hanging on. Amanda is boosted as well. That is a double block shot for Amanda. The wall was barely hanging on. Wall B is taken down. First wall of the night for Team Mir. All right, Julia, your move. All right, Julia is going to sacrifice Trey as well. Kick her up to 70. Frenzy, Rose with Flux. She's not sealed, but okay. So AP 41 from Julia with Rose. Amanda mitigating 10. Still taking her down 30. Or 31, sorry. Now, Amanda got the 10% kickback from the heal and thrill. FLYROD is going to tank page 1. That's it for mitigation. Julia with a big hit. FLYROD avoiding it. Psychos are out. Both tanks have used tank page 1. It's going to heat up in a hurry. All right, B-Dub. Your vial smoke is going to hit Valar, knocking her down to 45. We got 2 bosses on the board. We got B-Dub, Valar, FLYROD, and Dow. Health check. It's bad. There's a lot of bloodshed going on. Bonnie, I'm assuming you mean pet repel, correct? All right, red paw to Julia. All right, Julia is going to use the eye ring to avoid red paw. Doesn't double strike, it gets near, it goes away. So red paw does not hit. Bonnie's going to drop pet repel smoke, and she's going to go doom red glob to Dow. And I think that is going to be lethal damage for Dow. B-Dub getting a killing blow on Dow. And Gemstone, where would you like to bring in Beasley? You have no one in the defensive position right now. B-Dub getting the first kill of the game. He was sitting at 15 for a minute. Don't go anywhere, Dow, because the killing might heat up, man. You never know. Villar can't move to defender. Beasley can come into defender, but you can't flip-flop Villar. You just have to place Beasley wherever you want to place Beasley. All right, Beasley to defense. Okay. All right, so Beasley coming in for Dow. B-Dub getting the first skull of the game. So we got Mir with a wall lead. We've got Mir with a kill lead. But we got Ark with a flag lead. And Villar, you're up. And guess what? Team Ark just capped another boss. Game's super, super close. Each team going about it a different way. But Ark adding another 200 points to their total. Two flags, Ark. Mir with a wall and Mir with a skull. All right, Villar is going to go red Hannibal to Amanda. Amanda, we're taking you down to 70. You're at 70 and 71. And Villar is going to go Grog. She's sitting at 45, so it's a pretty big roll for her too. All right, Villar, 1, 2, or 3. Well, I guess it's not that big of a roll. Because you're either going to be at 95 or 100, but still. 1, 2, or 3, you're at 95. 4, 5, or 6, you're at 100. And she gets 100. She gets the extra 5. You know what? You never know. With Bonnie lurking, you might need that extra 5. All right, let's go to FLYROD, Dow, Moon, and Busy Bee. Or I'm sorry, FLYROD, Beasley, Moon, and Busy Bee. Beasley, you're up after FLYROD. Be ready to go. All right, FLYROD is going to go Red Firefly. He's sending in the assault team to Busy Bee. And here it comes. You had to know it was coming, Busy Bee. Busy Bee is knocking you down to 90. And you're going to be a little unpredictable next round. Doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be terrible. But we'll see. We'll see how it pans out. And Fly using that assault elixir. No gladiators this time around. FLYROD. Doing a little bit of wall damage here. How about black, green, green. Little bit to the blue. Little bit. All right, Killer Beasley. Your team needs you in a big way. I think you guys, it's close. I was going to say, I don't know who has a lead. One team has 2 flags. One team has a wall and a kill. Anybody's game. Ah, look at Beasley. Beasley using the opportunity to send Boss to Main Street. Well played. Well played, Beasley. And she's going to drop a Seal Smoke on herself. And going Buzz Blaster red to Amanda. Amanda, I don't know. You must have stole someone's chicken or their apple pie or something, because they're coming after you seriously. Amanda, you take 15. Drop you down to 55. And you take a little armor pen, but you mitigate most of it. So you're taking 4 armor pen, actually. Dropping you down to 67. So, Amanda, you're at 55 and 67. Not out of harm's way. All right, let's jump on over to Moonshot, and then we got Crazy Busy. We don't know what's going to go down. Moonshot. All right, Moonshot not wasting any time with the seal. He's like, he knows what kind of game this is. When you're playing a game like this, you come in sealed, right, Jason? Moonshot dropping the max seal. Moon's bringing his own boss to Main Street. So once again, we got a battle on Main Street. And he's going to steal Julia's boss. Straight up hijacked her boss. So Moonshot's SP3 is out of play. Julia has no boss for later in the game. Lost her Blaine and she lost her boss. Moonshot says, I've been down this road before. Championship pedigree. All right, Busy Bee, the unpredictable. Finishing out round number 3, Busy. Woo! All right, that's a lot. You know, I like it because she's like, you know what? If I'm crazy, I'm just going to throw everything out there. All right, I'm going to die roll this, Busy. Red Toxie summons and hits Amanda. Amanda, you are deadly venomed. And Red Toxie hits you for 27. Taking you down to 28. Busy, you drop Max Torment. And you grab the wrong smoke. And let's see what type of smoke you grab. You drop a blinding smoke. And because you're blind, you don't see the plum arrow, and you hit Amanda. With an AP2 arrow from your bag. So Busy Bee, you lose the torment. You get the attack, but you don't get the plum arrow. You hit her for AP 8 after her mitigation. Takes her down to 59, but you do deal the damage. So Amanda is down to 18 and under the effects of deadly venom. And that's the end of round number 3, everybody. So let me give you a quick checkup and show you where we're at. We got one more round of 5 in the first half. Kel's at 100. And sealed. Amanda at 18 and 59. She's in some bad shape. Not sealed. B-Dub at 100. Has Pet Repel. Has her Vile Smoke hitting. FLYROD sitting at 80. Jim's at 85 and sealed. Julia 70 and sealed. Villard 100. Sheila Beasley 100 and sealed, and Busy is at 90. This is the final round of the first half. We're going to have some pet resolving here very soon. We got a battle going on Main Street between Moonshot and Beasley. Kel, your move. Final move of the first half, Kel. This is a championship match. Good battle. Both teams scoring points. Mir with a wall lead and a kill lead. Ark with a flag lead. All right, Kel is going to Max seal Amanda. So Amanda's surrounded by Max seal smoke. Kel's going to play Red Curtis to Beasley's boss. Beasley, we're taking your boss down to 85. And then Kel is going to go Karis with a red glob to Beasley's boss. So we're going to back you up just a touch, Kel, so you can get some good range. Beasley, your boss is all the way down to 61%. And Beasley is going to Phantom Cape. Very nice. Amanda's seal that Kel just dropped is Phantom Caped. So Kel dealing damage to Beasley's boss. Beasley counters with a Phantom Cape, unprotecting Amanda. Jim Stone, your move. Also, Kel's Vile Smoke, Beasley, hit you for 10. So your seal is gone. Beasley has no seal because Kel's Vile Smoke broke her seal. Just need to get that out there. Jim's going Red Paul to Amanda. Okay. So Kel, Jim is playing Decay Smoke on you. I'll get to that in a second. Amanda, Red Paul is going to double strike you. You're not sealed. So the double strike from Red Paul is going to finish off your 18 points. Amanda heading over to the death zone. B-Dub. Julie J's coming in the game. Where are we going to put Julie J? Ark getting their first kill of the night. Dow has died. Amanda has died. All right, Julie J's going to Bomber, and Julie, you will go in Amanda's attack position, so you will go after Gemstone, by the way. So, Kel, you have Decay Smoke. Now, what that means is, that means you cannot seal until you first heal. But you're already sealed. So it doesn't, Decay Smoke doesn't remove your seal. But it does stay with you. So for example, if something breaks your seal, the Decay Smoke will kick in and prevent you from sealing again until you heal yourself first. You have to heal the decay off. All right. I know it's confusing, but that's the way the stack works. All right, so Julie J is coming in a bomber position. All right, Julie J, it's your move, and the good news for Team Mir, even though Amanda's dead, her boss did cap. So Mir gets their first flag of the night. Just as soon as Art gets a kill, takes the lead, Mir comes back, gets their first flag. So it's still pretty close. If you count the flags, Ark has a 200-point flag lead, but Mir has a little bit of a wall advantage. It's about even right now. Pretty even match, top to bottom. Main Street's going to be important. Julie J, your move. Once again, this is the final round of the first half. All right, so Julie J is going to go boss to their chest. Not wasting any time getting in the game. So we got our third boss out on the field. Julie J is going to drop Max Seal on herself. Probably a good choice. And I'm going to resolve this D30 damage, but let me just give you an overview of the seals and the pet repels. Jim is sealed. Julia sealed. FLYROD is sealed and pet repel. Kel is sealed. Moonshot is sealed. Julie J is surrounded by seal smoke. And B-Dub not sealed, but pet repel. So a lot of stuff going on. And Julie J is going to go D30 loaded. Now there was a little bit of damage to that blue wall. And now there's a little bit more damage to the other blue wall. Over half damage done to it because of the D30. That is a dirty 30 grenade. All right. The assassin is up. Julia, your final move of the first half. Super intense match. A lot of firepower early on. A lot of depletion. However, no one has played a blue yet. Just so you know. There's 4 blues left for both teams. They're saving them. All right, Julia is going red Nolan. Blue Spark, D30 to the wall. All right, Julia is taken down. Blue, blue, and dealing good damage to the red with the Blue Spark, Julia. All right, B-Dub, your move. Remember, this is round number 4. This is the last round before halftime. All right, B-Dub is going to summon Curtis. To Beasley's boss. Taking him down to 55. And she is going to go Doom with Red Glob, and we know we got a couple people with some upgraded Dooms. Big shot to Beasley boss, taking it down to 24. With the red Curtis and the red Glob. Woo! Big hit from Doom. All right, Villar, you're up. Bonnie playing it straight, going after Main Street, taking down red Curtis. using Curtis to deal some damage, and then following up with a big red glob from Doom. All right, Valar is going to go red Paul to Julie J. Julie J, first red Paul is going to break your seal. Second one is going to knock you down to 85. And she has taken FLYROD's boss. Valar using SP3. FLYROD, your boss is out of game. And then Valar's going to go, she can use the blue spark because it is enhancing the attack just like a potion. And it was a severely damaged red wall. Valar. Double red. All right, we got FLYROD. We got Dow. I'm sorry, we got FLYROD. We got Beasley. And B-Dub. Valar, you're taking 10. You're still in the bomber zone. Bonnie still has that. So even though that bomber zone covers the whole wall. So I want to clarify that. So Bonnie's Vile Smoke still hits you for 10. Okay, just want to make sure we're on top of the Vile Smokes. FLYROD, you're up. Then we go to Beasley. Moon, and then Busy. I know, a lot of death. I'm trying to make sure we get people's turns in the right. Because I got Beasley in for Dow, I got Julie J in for Amanda. It's a great game. I don't want to miss anything. I want to make sure I'm on top of this. All right, so we've got FLYROD is going to drop Curtis. Going to take Beasley's boss down to 19. And Rambo Carbine. Not the best ammo for that situation. Because he went armor pen. But you do manage to squeak out 21, FLYROD. Barely. Uses the wrong ammo, but still deals enough raw damage take down Beasley's boss. He does get the boss kill. We'll split it. Jim's using Evoke. All right. So FLYROD, I'm gonna allow the Evoke. So the Evoke is going to cut the damage in half. Beasley, your boss was at 19. It's at 10. So Jim using the legendary is keeping the boss alive a little bit longer. Beasley, your move. We have Beasley, Moonshot, and Busy rounding it out. All right, Beasley's going to play Stun Bomb and Detonate, and Bonnie's going to play First of Two Martys. One Marty remaining. All right, Moonshot, and then Busy Bee, bring us home. And we will end the first round, and we will reset our lineups. Moon and Busy, and pretty fast moving first half, everybody. Great championship match. If you're just tuning in, good flags. Moonshot. F5, Buzz, Blaster, Red Glob to Beasley's boss. And I think that's going to be some overkill. Sheila's boss is off the board. All right, Busy Bee, final move of the first half, and then we will give everybody a quick breather, refocus on what you need to do, and there'll be 3 rounds remaining after Busy Bee's turn. Oh my goodness, what a pro move. Wow. All right, I love it. I love it. Busy Bee activating the Cape of Craven stealing Bonnie's boss. No one saw that coming. And dropping Unholy Smoke on the bomber area. To clear up a little bit of activity. All right, so we just had a boss stolen. I mean, she said, hey, you guys killed our boss. We're trying to get a boss advantage, and made a big move there. I love it. I love the move. But we still have Moonshot's boss on Main Street. And we got Julie J's boss on the opposing flag. Two bosses still out there. All right, everybody, take a deep breath. Arc, 2 flags. Mir has 1, but Mir has 2 in their possession. 1 kill each. And Mir with a wall advantage. It's shrinking, but a wall advantage. All right, let me reset the lineups, get everybody back to where they started the first half. So we've got Valar going back to her bomber position. We've got B-Dub going back to the defensive position. Kel to the rover position. Amanda back to the bomber. Busy Bee heading over to the sidelines. Great job, Busy Bee, as always. Dow coming in the defensive position. All right, so for the second half, B-Dub, where are you going to put Julie J? And Jim, where are you going to put Killer Beasley? All right, Julie J going to the defender position. And Beasley going to the bomber position. All right, all health resets to 100%. All right, let me give you guys a quick update. Obviously, health is 100%. Here's the seal situation. So, B-Dub, your vial smoke is gone. Kel, your vial smoke's still in the defender area. So, I'm just going to go in order for Team Mir. So, Mir, again, everybody's 100%. Kel is sealed. She has vial smoke out in the defender area. B-Dub is pet repelled. Amanda, no seals. Julie J, no seals. FLYROD is sealed and pet repelled. All right, for the other side, Jim and Julia both sealed. Dow is not. Beasley is not. Valar is not. That should get everybody 100% up to speed. Both teams have used all their psychos. Mir has used 1 Marty. They have 1 remaining. Ark has 2. Both teams have all 4 blues remaining. So there's 3 rounds to go. Obviously, we're going to get some blues in play. So I'm going to ask you guys to be quick. You see the walls. You have an idea of the wall damage. So type your blues quickly. Let me know if you're going to stop it, and we'll speed up this round, and we'll get a champion in 3 rounds. All right, everybody. Kel, kick off the second half. The match is virtually tied. Mir probably has a slight advantage because they have control of some flags, but it's anybody's game at this point. Yes, it's Kel, Jim, Amanda, Julia, B-Dub, Valar, FLYROD, Dow, Julie J, and Sheila Beasley. Two more rounds of 5, and then 1 round of 4. All right, Kel's going to drop Red Nolan. Red Nolan in play. Ghost Smoke to Beasley. Dow, you're at 90 because the Vile Smoke kicks on Kel's turn since it's her cast. So Dow down to 90. Beasley, you got Ghost Smoke coming at you pretty soon. Next turn. And Kel's going to go T20 fully loaded to the wall. Blue block. And not quite enough. Jim, your move. All right, Jim is going to drop Pet Repel. Red Omega to Julie J. All right. Julie J, you got a big Red Omega coming in at you. Anything you want to do to that before I resolve it? She is going to use her prevention. Very well played. Julie J using priest prevention, stopping the Red Omega. But, well, Julie J, let me ask you this. You want to prevent the Red Omega, or you want to prevent the Red Glob from Doom? She said prevent the attack, but I'll just get clarification. The pet or the projectile? The glob. All right. So, Jim, your red Omega does hit. It'll hit the wall next turn. And it is upgraded. So it's a D25. Julie J, you're taking most of that. You're taking 22 of it. I've got you sitting at 78. And next turn, it's going to hit the wall. She's going to prevent the big Doom attack with the red glob. Smart choice, because that would have been a lot of AP and a lot of damage. Jim hits hard. All right, Amanda, you are back in the game. What do you got, Amanda? Amanda, Julia, B-Dub, Valar, FLYROD, Dow. Julie J, and then Beasley. All right, Amanda is going to play Red Nolan. She's going to drop a Seal Smoke on herself. I think you meant maximum effort, Amanda, right? Anyway, she's giving maximum effort, D30 to the wall. Red block. And it's up. It's close. All right. This red wall is hanging on by a thread. Just know that there's not much keeping it up. All right, Julia, you're up. All right, Julia's going to play Blitz. Kel's Nolan. Your Nolan is gone, Kel. Julia's going to drop her own pet repel. And Rose Rambo to Julie J. And we know not a lot of psychos out there now. Julie J, it is hitting you for AP 39. You have 6 mitigation. You're taking 33 of it, dropping you down to 52. Base. And 58 health. So, Julie J, you're 58 and 52. Some big, big hitters on that other side. A lot of AP there. Speaking of big hitters, B-Dub, you're up. We got B-Dub, Valar, FLYROD, and Dow. All right. B-Dub's going to play Rod. She's going to drop Max Seal for Julie J. And she's going to move out of the defensive zone. And grenade incoming. She's throwing a D30 loaded. All right, Gemstone playing red-blue. We finally got a red-blue tonight, everybody. Good job, Jim. All right. And again, if Bonnie was sealed, the red-blue would break the seal, but it's burst damage, not pet damage. So it doesn't get rid of her pet repel smoke, but it does deal 10 points to B-Dub. Red Psycho and red-blue damage break seals, but don't break pet repels. But still deals the damage. So Bonnie plays red, plays Rod, Max Seal, throws the grenade, and Jim stops the grenade. All right, Valar, your move. We got Valar, FLYROD, and Dow. All right, Valar is going to play Blitz to Amanda. Amanda, you're red. Nolan is out of play. And Valar is going to go over and throw the Unholy Smoke. Can't get the red glob because the Unholy Smoke is an attack. So Unholy Smoke gets rid of Julie J's seal. So the Max Seal surrounding her, Valar throws the Unholy Smoke. That is her attack. So Julie J is not sealed. And also loses her elixir. FLYROD, your move. We got FLYROD, Dow, Julie J, and then Beasley. All right, FLYROD's going to give it a shot. He's going to play Max Seal. He's going to go regular rage, D30 loaded to the wall. All right, we're going to resolve it. You guys know that wall is barely hanging on. FLYROD taken down. Double blocks. 2 red. Barely hanging on. The Rage finishes it. Finishes off the next one. Dow. Your move. Round number 5. We got Dow, Moonshot, and Julie J. I'm sorry. Dow, Julie J, and Sheila. Oh, heck. All right. So let's start with Gold Icky. You knew it was coming at some point, right? So Gold Icky, Kel. Your seal has been around for about 2 hours. It's gone. Kel, you're no longer sealed. Amanda, your newly acquired seal, it's gone. You're no longer sealed. B-Dub, Pet Repel, out of play. FLYROD, you have Pet Repel and Max Seal. The Pet Repel is out of play. You're still sealed. And Julie J, your newly acquired Max Seal, again, is gone as well. So Dow basically wiping almost every seal and Pet Repel off across the board with the exception of FLYROD seal. All right, and Dow is going to go Vile Smoke to the defensive zone. So, Julie J, we're taking you from 58 down to 48 with the Vile Smoke. And he is going to go Flux Ammo Rose to Amanda. Straight shot to Amanda. So, Amanda, you are no longer sealed. He did hit you with a flux anyway. So, Amanda, we're going to take you down to 80. You got 10 armor pen resistance. $33 from Dow. You're taking 23. We're taking you down to 80 and 69. So quick health check. Kel at 100. Amanda 80 and 69. B-Dub at 90 from that red-blue. FLYROD at 100. Julie J 48.52. Team Ark's looking pretty good in the second half. 100 Jim, 100 Julia, 100 Villar, 90 Dow, and Beasley at 100. All right, we go to Julie J. And Moonshot's boss, even though he's not in the game, on Main Street will resolve on Julie J's turn. So that means Team Mir has tied the flag. So Mir pulling out to a little bit of a lead by taking their second flag. Flags are tied, kills are tied. Mir has a wall advantage. Julie J is going to go Healing Grog. So JJ, we still got to roll for it. You're either going to be 98 or 100. So 1, 2, or 3, you go to 98. Now, it's probably more important for your base than it is your overall health. She picks a 3. It is a 6, so she does get maximum effort back. All right, Julie J, going back to 100% base, 100% health using that healing grog. All right, Sheila Beasley. Your move. Your boss does not cap until round 6. You cast it in 4. All right, Beasley is going to go Red Toxie to Julie J. Hitting you for a big 30, putting you deadly venom, Julie J. They're not leaving you alone after that heal. Beasley's going to play Seal and M20 loaded to the wall. So Arc turning up the wall damage. Knocking down that red block pretty easily. All right, everybody, that's the end of round number 5. We're moving on to round number 6. This is the last round of 5 people. At the end of this round, we drop a player from each side, and we get a speed round of 4. Kel, your Red Nolan's dead. Your move. Remember, watch your seals. If you've used a max seal, you can't double dip on them. I think we got the makings for an epic finish. This is probably the best match we've had in the history of Play Dead Live. So as we start round number 6, big shout out to Arc and Mir playing a hell of a game both sides. Kel dropping Rod. Kel, your Ghost Smoke resolves in Sheila Beasley. Your seal that you just dropped is gone. Ghost Smoke hits you from Kel. Kel, your Ghost Smoke is out of play. Look at that. Ha ha. Didn't miss a Vile Smoke. Didn't miss a Ghost Smoke. All the more reason why you guys check out this playmat and these PVC cards. All right, Beasley. Seal Smoke is gone. Kel drops Rod, and she's going D30 to the wall. All right, we're going to let the wall hit. Okay, D30 to the wall. Finishes it up. Wall is resetting, everybody. Let's build it back up. Second wall down. All right. Gemstone, you're up. Kel, you're surrounded by Heal and Seal. Not resolved yet. Jim, you are already sealed. Is that max seal going to someone else? All right, I'll resolve red, Curtis. No, you're sealed and repelled. All right, Jim's going to play red, Curtis. Julie J, your boss. $82 from Red Curtis. All right. Let me resolve this. So, Dal, you know you took 10 from Kel's Vile Smoke, so obviously you're at 80. But you took it before the seal. So now you're sealed after you took that 10 from Kel's Vile Smoke. Then Jim plays Red Curtis to boss, dropping Julie J's boss from 100% down to 82. And now she's going to fire up the Doom with Red Glob to the boss as well. Taking it from 82 down to 50. $82 down to 50. Big, big shot on Julie J's boss. Amanda, you're up. We got Amanda, Julia, B-Dub, Valar, FLYROD, Dow, Julie J, and Beasley. And then we have one round remaining. 4 versus 4. Pretty quick match. A lot of seals, a lot of pets. A lot of strategy. A lot of pet theft. All right. Valar has no Nolan. Valar has no pet, Amanda. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff there that you can't do. One, like, basically everything you did there, you can't do. You can't control smoke and D30 a wall. All right, so we're going to call out Red Blaze to Dow. Breaking Dow's seal. A control smoke is a full move. And D30 to the wall. Black, green, green. All right, Julia, your move. All right, Julia is going to Silver Spark Curtis. Taking Julie J's boss down to 38. And F5 Doom Red Glob upgraded Doom. The F5 finishes off Julie J's boss. It is out of play. Sorry, Julie J. It is gone, obliterated. It is a Red Glob F5 Doom upgraded. Absolutely smoked Julie J's boss. Gone. B-Dub, your move. We got B-Dub, Valar, FLYROD, and Dow. B-Dub, Rod. First of all, Rod runs over and steals a blue block. B-Dub plays red Nolan. And also want to clarify, Jim, just an FYI, your red Omega did not hit the wall because actually it did. Sorry. Let me go back. My bad. I missed that because Julie J, hang on, Bonnie. Julie J prevented the projectile attack. So red Omega did hit Julie J, and because it hit, it also damaged the wall, and that red block is gone. So I'm going to reset the wall for Team Arc. Yeah, that's why I asked the order of how it went. So that block is gone. All right, so let's go back to B-Dub brought red Nolan, D30, and Julia went red-blue. So we're taking the second red-blue out of play for Team Arc. And B-Dub is taking 10 more. So, Bonnie, you're sitting at 80. All right, let's go over to Valar. So we got Valar. Remember, after this, there's one more round. So we got Valar, FLYROD, Dow, Julie J, and Beasley, and then one more round of 4, and we're going to crown a champion. Ark just made a big move by killing Julie J's boss and preventing some wall damage. All right, Valar's going to drop Seal Smoke on herself. Red Fido is going to do D15 and give her an enrage effect. Great play. So, Julie J, I've got you down to 55 overall health. And because Valar has that Enrage 3 effect, she's making this thing interesting. So, Valar Enrage 3, D30 to the wall. Damage resolution phase. All right. Mirror, we're going to let it hit. Done. All right. Black, green, green, and blue. FLYROD, your move. All right, FLYROD is going to play Rod. Enrage 3, D30 to the wall. FLYROD taking a shot at the wall. All right. Blue. Oh, wrong blue. My bad. We're going to resolve it. Blue. Blue. Red. FLYROD finishing off a damaged blue, another blue, and finishing off the red with the Enraged 3. Dow, your move. All right. Summon Blitz to Nolan. Who's Nolan? I'm assuming Bonnie's. Okay. But just type it so we know. All right, so Bonnie, your red Nolan is gone. Dow's playing Blitz. All right. So Dow is playing Euclid activation, turning Julie J into Marty. She takes damage. She will come out of the effect. So she can disarm bombs. And it's not the last turn of the game, so it is a legal play, even though it technically could be her last turn, but she could come back in. And Dow is going D30 to the wall. So Bonnie's Nolan is gone. Julie J's turned into Marty. It's his legendary ability. And he's throwing a grenade to the wall. Any response to the grenade? All right, we're going to let it hit. So we're going to go 2 blue. Little bit of damage to the red. Not much. All right, let's get Julie J. You're Marty. There are no bombs for you to disarm. So let's go to Sheila Beasley. And after Beasley, we have one more round per player. You guys know healing has been nerfed. Purple effects are gone. No legendaries. All right, Beasley's going Toxie to Amanda. Amanda, we're going to take you from 80 down to 60. And Beasley's going F5 Moss to the wall. I like it. We're going to give you a red block for your effort. And that, everybody, is the end of the round of 6. This is the final round. Big shout out to Sheila Beasley coming in playing a heck of a game in the farm. Busy Bee, awesome job. Julie J heading over to the bench. All right. So I wanted to look this up. I am not. No, I'm looking this up because I want to make a ruling on this. And either way, it's not going to be a popular ruling. Because moss is blue proof, I'm going to rule that it's Judas proof as well, because that's the intent, is that it's not going to be relocated. Other grenades certainly can. But either way, it's like you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. But we're going to say that Judas does not reflect projectiles that cannot be otherwise sent back in the other direction. So that is going to hit. All right. With that being said, it's never happened before, but the intent of moss is not to have anything kind of turn it back. Players go off the field. So as a reminder, Julie J heading over to the bench. Defensive zone is not occupied by Mir. And we've got one turn remaining with our 4 players. We are going to go in regular order. So Kel, we're going to start out with you. You've got 15 seconds. Your Vile Smoke is going to hit Dow for 10, taking him down to 70. So, Kel, your final move, and I think we've got Rod. So, Rod is going to zip over. And he's going to take a red block. Kel's final move of the night. Unless we're tied and we go to overtime. Kel going F5 to the wall as well. F5 Moss is enough to get the job done. Taking down a red block. Gemstone, your final move of the night. Got a lot of buffs, a lot of seals, a lot of pet repels. Quick health check. Kel at 100. Amanda at 60 and 69. B-Dub at 80. FLYROD at 100. Jim, Julia, Villard 100. Dow at 70. All right. Jim is going to Silver Spark and play K9. A little extra wall damage. K9 doing that D10 to the wall. So Jim getting extra 25 with a Fury 5 Moss to the wall. I love Moss. I love that strategy as a workaround to blues. Red block for Jim. Damaged K9 pet. Damaged wall, Silver Spark, Fury 5 Moss. Finishes off the damaged wall. The pet finishes the rest of it. And Jim taking down a second block. Amanda, your move. And Amanda, your red blaze. Taken down to 50. Still on fire. All right, so Amanda's going to drop a seal. She's going to play Grizz and launch Dow all the way over to the other side of the map, taking him out of the defensive. No, you didn't have a pet out. He's just on fire. Dow, you're on fire. Grizz hit you for D15 and you took fall damage. I got you down to 30. And Amanda taking down a block as well. Let's reset that mirror wall. Third wall of the night for Team Mirror. No, actually you weren't, because Kel's Vile Smoke broke your seal. But yes, you were for that. Yes, that is correct. That is correct. You were sealed for the blaze. I'll give you the 20 back. You're sealed for the blaze, not for the Vile Smoke. So we got you at 50. Yep, you're good. The red blaze from Amanda didn't tick. All right, Julia, your final move. All right. Julia's going to drop some Torment on B-Dub. B-Dub, you ain't enraging till you get rid of that Torment. But Julia is raging. And she's got the Rage, and she's got the Moss Grenade. And yes, people are playing the Moss as a workaround to red-blue. Pretty clever. Arc making a run here at the end. Second block. So Mir is a wall ahead. But Arc is making a little ground here. B-Dub, your final move of the night. We got B-Dub, Valar, FLYROD, and Dow. And we're within a wall of each other. All right. Bonnie using a half a turn to strip the Torment. F5 and Moss to the wall. So you guys know the advantage of that is you can't play a pet. So she does peel it off. She does have the Assault Elixir. Black, green, green, and blue with the F5. All right, Valar. We got Valar, FLYROD, and Dow. and then we're going to crown a champion. We've had people in and out of the defensive zone tonight. We've had bosses capped. We've had bosses killed. We've had a lot of damage. We've had a couple misplays. But still going down to the race for these final walls. Curtis can attack the wall. Curtis is a boss pet. Actually, no. You are correct. Sorry. Curtis is a wall, boss, or player. My bad. My bad, Valar. I'm so zoned into Curtis. So she is going. Curtis is a D5, wall, boss, or player. And she's sparking it and going in rage 3 moss to the wall. Valar being a little clever there. So let's start from the top. Curtis taking down black and dealing a little bit of damage to green. But then she goes green, green. And that's a little bit of damage to the blue, Valar, a little bit. Not quite. All right, FLYROD, your final move. All right, FLYROD. Rod goes over, steals that very important blue block. He's going to torment Dal. And F4, Moss, FLYROD. Blue. Red. Dal, your final move of the season. What do you have up your sleeve? You are tormented. Dal is going to bring it home, everybody, and then we are going to do a recount. He says, rip off that torment. Fury 5 grenade to the wall. And remember, it's a moss. It's not a dirty 30, but blue, blue, blue for Dal. And can't take down the red wall, but triple blue, 75-point shot for Dal. And that, everybody, is an outstanding match. I got a board full of smokes and repels and players and awesome stuff. What a great match. Mir, Ark, I'm going to tell you, you guys meet every year, and man, you guys do not disappoint. All the preparation, all the work that you guys put into it, absolutely love it. So if you guys could do me a favor, how about a big, big shout out for both of these teams? Incredible. Mir had saved their blues for the final round. Ark had a workaround. They started playing mosses. This was a really good game of cat and mouse. If you like strategy, Mir came out of the gates with gold ickies and putting them on their heels. Ark was going for the flag. And then in the middle, it was just, unbelievable. Unbelievable. So we're going to get the final tally for everybody. We had great strategies with defensive zones. I mean, everything you could ask for. So we're going to start out. Flags were even. 350 Mir, 350 for Ark. There were some chances that both teams had to take the other team's flag, but it worked out even. Kills. Mir putting the heat on Dow early on, getting that 150-point kill, but Ark came right back, and they put the heat on Amanda, getting a 150-point kill. So good stuff there as well. Defensive zone, believe it or not, was exactly even. B-Dub left the defensive zone early in the match to get some wall damage. Dow died in the defensive zone, so he lost that. Ark had a defensive advantage, and Amanda used Grizz at the end, so it ended up being 4 turns at 100 points to 100 points. And then the big deciding factor was the wall damage. Wall damage by Ark. They got 2 complete walls, which is 600 points. Then they got another 100 points, put them at 700. Mir, a little bit better on the walls. They got 3 total walls, 900 points, then another 150 for 1,050. So we got Team Ark. Pretty low scoring game tonight. This was a championship match though, right? 1,300 points for Ark. 1,650 for Team Mir, everybody. Your back-to-back champion, Mir, taking home the gold with the farm. They took down the Asylum. They had a much, much tougher path this season, no doubt about it. I know everybody watching is saying, hey, we want our shot. You saw teams are going to look a little bit different next time around because you got Mist over in Vox, you got Rocket, you got Alex, so that medic is going to be a big part of Team Ark. And you got Mir with Julie J. Big play tonight from Julie J. But I got to tell you guys, great season. Great season. And big shout out to all of you guys for the work that you guys put into it. I know everybody wants to win, but I got to tell you, the work and the competition and the hype and the build-up is, that's why we play the game. Absolutely play the game for the experience. And nothing to, you give it your all. But I think mad respect on both sides of the field. Ark had a great game plan. Mir, great counter game plan. Ark was going after the flags. Mir said, let's put some heat on you. And somewhere in the middle, Craven Light, look at that. Craven Light's like, Crypt is Sly season. So what do you guys think? Who do you guys think is going to take the Crypts? Ark? Man, Ark is getting closer and closer. And they got a medic now. A rival geared medic, by the way. You see Dow and Alex, little father-son combo. So Ark is definitely saying that they can take the Crypts with that mind, body, and soul. Sly was the number 2 rated team, and now they got their sniper, Craven Light. Mir is going to be the champs until somebody beats them. And Vox is a sneaky good team. So, great night of PvP, great season. We're going to take a little bit of a break tomorrow night, and then we're going to get ready for Friday night. So let me tell you guys, I know Jim had messaged me asking about a calendar. So Kel is going to put together a calendar for you guys. Here's what we're looking at. So we're going to do Friday night finale, and it is epic. It is an epic closure to our year. So let's get together and have a lot of fun. Saturday night, we're doing our portal event. Sunday, we're going to do level up, and we're going to do a little bit of strongholds. Monday night, we're going to do the award ceremony for first place, second place. We'll have some nice surprises for you guys. But we're going to give away some stuff for you guys who played in the tournament. Then Monday night, we're going to do kind of like a all-star type of match where we're just going to mix teams up. We're going to give Kat a chance to play with Jim. We're going to give Bonnie a chance to play with Tammy. You know, we're going to mix it up so you guys have a lot of fun. And we're going to be playtesting the crypts. And then we got the holidays coming up. And Saturday, we're going to do a special holiday Christmas raid that I can't really tell you guys what it's going to be about until we get through Friday night. So, again, let me give a big shout out to B-Dub, Nixie, Jim, Dow, all the people behind the scenes that are working for their teams, putting this gear together, putting these lineups together. You guys are phenomenal. So thank you for a very tremendous, very successful farm PvP. And it was a blast. And if you thought the farm was fun, wait till you see the new added dimensions with Crypts. You've got Mist playing now with Vox. You got Craven Light over there. You got Alex over there. The competition committee is going to get together. So it does look like we're going to be able to add more than 6 players. So I'll announce that. But it will be, that means if a 7th player comes in, then the starter's going to have to sit down for a couple rounds. So you guys, what did you guys think was the move of the night? And then we'll wind this thing down. What was your favorite play tonight? And look, it's not even midnight. It was a very fast-moving match. One more reminder. Tonight was I loved Busy Bee's move, by the way. I loved her stealing the Cape of Craven. It was my favorite. I loved it. We finally got to see it. I was hoping you guys were going to say that. That was great. Yeah, I thought that was a good move. I love the icky moves. Valar spiking Curtis, Gemstone getting K9 out there. So good move. I mean, you know, there's just a ton of good stuff. I'm blown away. I'm blown away at how good you guys are at this game and how much time and research you put into it. Yeah, Sheila's Phantom Cape move, so a lot of good stuff. All right, I hope you guys are raring to go Friday night. I love PvP, but if you guys have good PvE gear, I suggest wearing it Friday night. Illidan and KT are a beast combination, and there's something after them. I hope so, Ron. I really do. But I've got some things that I have to finalize for Friday night. So, yeah, my goal is to have it. because I want to get Craven Light's first inventory out there. And you guys can start seeing some of the upgrades. And also, as a reminder, let's see, what do we have? Was tonight the 6th piece of Rival or 5th piece? 5th piece. So 5 pieces of Rival gear are already out there. So that means Monday night will be piece number 6. So some of you guys really got to work on, if you get Gladiator gear, make sure you get that Gladiator gear maximum gems, buffs, because tonight, I think tonight you probably saw really how hard Rival gear hits. There were some big hits tonight. Jim and Julia, I mean, they destroyed boss in 2 turns. Yeah, you know what? I'll go back through it. Thank you, Amy. I felt like tonight I was probably the most on my game. There were a couple things I might have been, turn to kind of go back and second guess it. But look, my goal is to be as accurate and as fair as possible for you guys. And I do feel like, well, I mean, I don't know any other way to say it. I love this playmat. This playmat makes a huge difference of keeping up with the turns and everything. All right, let's get a real quick dance video, everybody. Dance it up. Have a good night. I will see you guys Friday night. Congratulations to both Mir and Ark once again. Unbelievable rivalry. I love when those teams play each other. It's just such good gameplay, cat and mouse. So enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys Friday night. Peace.
Been a cold winter, I'ma switch it for the summer. I ain't packing but still, suckers run for cover. I'm in the sunshine, cause I know I got mine. Pimping is a short thing,